So scope is one of the most important lessons in this class, is how to manage scope. And it's not unusual, in fact it's more commonly than not. Scope is reduced during the time period in the semester when you're working, because you just don't have time to do what you thought you wanted to do, and that can be demotivating because you had this big vision of what you wanted, and now you know that you can't come up with that big vision. You have to cut back to something else. But that's also part of the software development process, whatever software development that you're into.
So I thought it would be cool if it was like, it took place inside of like this big temple, and each of the like things that you had to get past were like separate rooms. So some rooms would have like an enemy or two, some would have like a puzzle, some would have, I don't know, other stuff.
The whole game is like this map and like this island that you're like in like a kid's world. It wouldn't be 2D, obviously. It would be 3D. But I think, first of all, that would be very beneficial for you, because then it like the art can be simplistic.
It's like a different game concept completely, but like you have the ability to move things around and stick them together. And then you have a bunch of stuff and you're on one side of like a ravine or whatever, and you have to figure out how to stick that stuff together and position it so that you can
get across.
walk across on it.
So basically we kind of thought, well, at least I think that it's going to be stuff like that, but like you have to do it kind of
individual basis. Students have a slump, like I'm not motivated right now to make this game. What should I do? And I don't know. The answer is push on through to the other side. Like, you know, you just gotta keep on moving. And once you stop moving, that's when you're lost.
Yeah, so we talked about the rotation of objects. I don't know if it's just me, but like, it took several times playing with the controls to get rotating objects right, and even then,
you play the puzzle until you finish the puzzle, or you give up and you tell them they made a bad game. There's only two options.
I don't want to tell them that.
You gotta look each of them in the eyes.
No!
You made a bad game. You made a bad game.
But you don't have to get keep the network.
But if you stop, you sink. So you just got to keep on going, and eventually you start getting out of that slump, and then start moving fast again. So I think the first thing is to come up with a minimal viable product that you're going to make, and then what would be nice to have features beyond that. And you should be able to hit the minimum. I mean, you hit the minimal viable product. It looks like a complete game experience. So, but I guess if you got that down in the very beginning, and maybe I should emphasize that more in the very beginning, then it won't feel so demotivating, because it's like, okay, well, we're completing the minimal viable product. It's too bad we can't get to these other stuff, but you know, we just can't seem to get there because we don't have the time and resources to do it.
Any art pieces you're particularly proud of?
For this game, Lighthouse.
Nice.
I don't think there was one specific thing that I made that was better than the other, but I did so many that I got better as I went. I was saying, like, if we did this one and we had the mountain at the back, like, you would start out right here.
The river is here.
Like, these would all be cliffs, and then, like, maybe here's the waterfall, and, like, this keeps getting lower, and then, like, this is the start of the path to go up.
Wait, what was that?
I think we could